First off, just happy to get a road win. Knew it was going to be tough, but we started off great, man. We had it going. Then we subbed, and then everything just went downhill. We didn't keep the same momentum up. And that bench has to come in. We have a very dynamic bench, man, and they just weren't ready to come in and keep the energy high. And they got back into the game and went on a hell of a run. And we got some guys in foul trouble as well at the same time. But we feel like we're very deep. And the way we started that game off looked like a top 10 team in the country. But that middle phase looked like one of the worst teams in the country. So we got to shore that up. It was DeAndre's first game. Had a lot of nervous energy. He doesn't shoot free throws that bad, but just happy to have him out there tonight to help with the energy.
We'll start with Jason.
Hey, Penny, what did you think of Lester's performance, especially coming off a game where he, didn't play great?
No, Lester came to play today. He's a competitor. He works his butt off. He's one of our hard-nosed kids that's going to guard anybody, rebound the basketball, knock down shots, try to make plays. So I was really proud of his effort. He had a great game tonight.
Terry?
Hey, Coach, after the last game, your mood was noticeably displeasure. So what's your mood now of the team, and how you think you can start stacking wins now?
Well, I just saw our defense with DeAndre at the small ball 5. We obviously have to get Musa brought up to speed to be able to play against the smaller teams. Most teams are going to try to take him out by going small ball. They put like a small forward at the 5 spot. So having DeAndre at the 5 and switching everything, we look really deadly doing that, man. So I looked at that and was like, man, we could be really good. He stays out of foul trouble and plays that small ball 5. Got some had some elite defense during that time and offense.
Danielle?
A lot more missed layups tonight, just like in the Auburn game. Is there any common denominator that you're seeing in that?
Guys got to take the ball to the rim. They don't even have a shot blocker. When teams don't have shot blockers, you got to get the ball to the rim. They're just shooting and hoping to me. Like, you're just throwing the ball up there. And obviously in the middle of the paint, it's been a tough shot for us, man. But we got to live in the paint and keep taking those shots and make them at a higher clip. Right now, it's just I can't put my finger on it.
Jeff?
When, Penny, did you hear about DeAndre? How did that play out? And how contagious was the energy? It looked like every time he did something good, the bench was totally into it.
Yeah, I got the call at about 2 o'clock from Kristen Kelly saying that it was going to go through. And I was excited because I knew his energy. That's what he does every day in practice. I figured he would get into foul trouble because he attacks every offensive rebound, plays very aggressive on defense. He goes after every block. And I figured that he would just be so excited that he would have foul trouble tonight. I really did, because he was ready to play. But his energy is like that every day. That's why the team, every time he did something, his first play, he caught the ball off the rim. We haven't seen that all year. So that's what he brings to the table, and that's what he's going to bring for the rest of the year. He missed all of his free throws, so that's all he's talking about right now. He's such a perfectionist.
Terry?
Hey, Coach.
Man, I love both of those kids, but they're not playing really well right now, Damian or Alo. One is playing okay, and then the other one's playing bad, and then vice versa. So we haven't been able to get those guys up to an elite level together, and that's what we need. And then we're missing open shots. You got to make your open shots.